Yo, what's up? Welcome back to a video. Yeah, I barely upload anymore, but it's whatever at this moment. But yeah, let's talk about Cyber Dragon that just recently came out, because like this is this is crazy, bro. Like, what the? I say it's crazy because it's like you're introducing more and more of Master Duel into Duel Links, and I know that Duel Links, there's more limitations to what you can do with it and stuff like that, but even then, it's like Cyber Dragons, is it better now with Cyber Dragon Infinity? Maybe not, I don't know. But just so you know, a lot of people know how to abuse Cyber Dragons, which is, it's crazy. And I'm one of them. I'll show you what I mean. It's insane. Okay, I've been playing with Cyber Dragon Infinity in different decks for a while now, and oh my god, the way you can get them out so easily with fucking Raidraptors is crazy, dude. They just made Raidraptors like insane. So I have a deck right here called Raidraptor Negate. Here, let me just show you how crazy this is. I'm sure some people are aware of Raidraptors, but not everybody, and I'm sure once they face up against them, they're in for a surprise. So I basically constructed this deck based on some of my IRL decks I've had in the past. The amount of negates this deck has is insane, dude. Look, we have Utopia Leo Ray, or Leo Utopia Ray. Basically negates one monster on the field and cuts their attack in half, right? There's one negate. There's this ZW card. If you get Unicorn, which I do have here, let me show you. Unicorn. Or, no, it wasn't called Unicorn. ZW something. Pegasus, yeah. So Pegasus also negates. Once per turn, while this card's equipped to a monster, you can negate a monster effect activated on your opponent's field. So that means that you can, instead of like using Tornado Bringer, I can just use Twin Saber and equip with Utopia Ray. So basically that's already 2 negates. And it's insane how easy it is to get Leo Utopia Ray out on the field with this deck and the skill Raiders Revolution. Like, oh my god, dude. On top of that, dude, rank up Magic Soul Shade Force is so broken in this deck because, like, literally you can make so many OP monsters. On top of the fact that you're able to make Leo Utopia Ray, we can potentially have 2 negates. But let's say in this instance, I don't really use Pegasus because he becomes a target and it's easily targetable and destroyed, right, by other stuff. So that's why I use Tornado Bringer, because then it's not cannot be targeted by card effects or monster. Yeah, it cannot be targeted with that monster with card effects. Okay, yeah, it can't be targeted basically. Which he becomes immune to a lot of stuff, right? Stays on the field, hard to get rid of, right? Then you have with Soul Shade Force, you have access to Photon Strike Bouncer, which basically says detach 1, negate the effect, and then inflict 500 damage to your opponent. Another negate, right? But you also have, now that Cyber Dragon Infinity is in the game now, dude, it's so much easier to make this card as anything level 6, right? Because this was abused in Raidraptors before Duel Links, and now that it's in Duel Links, you can easily make this. I think this is where Konami kind of, or whoever's running Duel Links or in charge of Duel Links, kind of messed up. They should have made Cyber Dragon Infinity a Reta in the game and Duel Links, so you can only special summon this card with Cyber Dragon cards, right? Otherwise, you know, other cards can abuse it, right? Like Raidraptors here. So literally, you just need Force Tricks in the graveyard, which is super easy, and then use Soul Shade Force to bring out Cyber Dragon Infinity, which is just another negate, right? So basically, you can easily get this out, and then Soul Shade Force into Infinity. So basically, you can potentially have 3 negates on the field, or 1 Omni negate and 1 monster negate, right? And then on top of that, you can also make Dark Requiem Xyz Dragon in this deck, which is just as easy, right? With the skill, I think the skill is like makes this so much broken. I'm not complaining because it's Raidraptors, and I have like a deep love for Raidraptors here, so it's just me being biased. But basically, you can easily make this card with the skill right here, which pretty much adds Raider's Unbreakable Mind. So basically, if you go into Leo Utopia Ray, you can pop itself and search Phantom's Night rank up Magic Force, right? And just make Xyz Dragon pass turn, and on your opponent's main phase, you can just activate it, and then special summon Dark Requiem Xyz Dragon, and you have another Omni negate basically. I've had an instance where I had Requiem, Leo, and and Bouncer up on the field at the same time. So that's basically 3 negates right there. And on top of the fact now you have access to Cyber Dragon Infinity. That's basically, this deck can make 1, 2, 3, 4 Omni negates, and then you have your effect veilers for hand traps, right? Which is 5, 6 technically. So you have 6 cards, and then you have the droplet, right? So that's 7 negates for this deck. So basically, basically this can negate anything at this. This deck is like, oh my god, dude, this deck is stupid. Okay, I might actually have to take out Night Beam, but I keep Night Beam so they don't like you know, chain anything. I can just get rid of back row, but there's got to be a better way to get rid of back row, because I know for a fact that, you know, with this Raidraptor deck, it's very vulnerable to back row, especially if you like disrupt it first turn or something. If they effect veiler any of my monsters, that's I'm screwed, dude. I think that's the weakest point for Raidraptors, but with the skill, it makes it more consistent, so I can bounce back for the most part. Actually, you know what? I need to add another Ice Dragon Prison in this deck, because I just recently got another one, so there's 2 of them I can implement, right? Sorry, a little sleepy right now, but yeah. Cyber Dragon Infinity, what do you guys think about that in the Duel Links now? And I know some of you are probably gonna like comment about, well, like, I thought you stopped playing Yu-Gi-Oh. I'm like, yeah, I stopped playing Yu-Gi-Oh until Raidraptors got more support, so, which is this. You know what, I'm really hoping that the new stuff will come into Duel Links, because honestly, it's not that OP in this deck, right? Raidraptors isn't like the biggest or the strongest deck ever, right? And not a lot of people play it. I think they need to stop supporting Dark Magician and Blue Eyes decks, because, like, bro, the amount of support that they get in their skill, dude, is fucking insane. Because what's that one card? I'm just going off on a rant right now. Freaking Soul something for Blue Eyes. What the heck is it called again? This card, Successor Soul, is so I hate it so much, dude. You have no idea. It's so stupid. It's so stupid, but at least it targets an effect monster, which, you know, if I have cards that can stop from being targeted, you know, it's not a big deal. But every time I go up against a Kaiba or Yugi when they're playing Dark Magician or Blue Eyes, it's so stupid, dude. But yeah, that's it for me, guys. Let me know what you guys think about Cyber Dragon Infinity being in Duel Links and how you're going to like abuse it now that it's in the game. But yeah, hope you guys have a great day. Peace. Talk to you later.